Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you today how to replace an anilox roller on the Scout. So this is one of our inking stations. When you open it up, the ink will normally go in here. The ink pulls from the pan into the metering roll. From the metering roll, we'll pull onto the anilox roller, which is what we're going to change. Right now we have 1,000 CPI or cells per inch anilox roller in there. And depending on how much detail you have or you want on your art will depend on what your CPI is. From the anilox roller, it will transfer onto your plate, which will normally sit right here, and then onto the substrate. So the first step you're going to want to do, on the bottom underneath here, there's a clip. Loosen the clip, pull it down. You're going to take out the pan. And then you have a lot more room to work with. You're going to want to have a clean towel. And this is so when you're touching the anilox roller, you don't clog any of the cells and no extra ink will get in there. So first step, you're going to loosen these two bolts. Make sure you're holding the thing. These are kind of heavy. Sometimes they're kind of tight. Alright, and then this will simply slide out, and you place it normally on this rack, but since that rack is full, I'm just going to keep holding it since I'm going to put it right back in. So we're going to pretend that I'm taking another one here. We're going to walk back over. The gear side is going to be the side always farther away from you. Gear side, operator side. So your gear is going to go on the far side. And then you just slip it into the notches like so. It can really only go in one way. So if it doesn't slide all the way back, you know it's not in properly. Then you're just going to slide these back up and twist it in as far as it'll go. Switch hands. And screw that one in. You're good to go. Make sure you wiggle a little bit, make sure it's in there tight and snug. And then you're all set. We'll grab our pan again. Place it on the little runners right here. So I know it'll be in the correct spot. And this should slide directly in. And then grab the notch and lock it. And that would be the proper way to switch an anilox roller on the Scout. Thank you very much. Hope you learned something.